Hello, welcome to the Opinionistics. I'm your host, John Malone. In this episode, introducing from India, I give you Bhargav Kantaria.
Hey Peter, thank you so much for the introduction and inviting me to your show. Super excited.
Anytime. Yes, so am I. So, tell me about what you do.
Yes, Peter. So I am an engineer by career, I'm an engineer by education, turned into a marketer for career, and now I'm an entrepreneur building in the audio space. I am building an audio tech product that simplifies the way that you share your thoughts, ideas, or whatever is on your mind as easily as sharing a tweet. So all you have to do is just as you open Twitter and just go on typing those 280 characters, all you have to do is click a button, share your voice, share your thoughts, feelings, learnings, etc. Add a title, and it's out there, and people can engage with it, socialize, like, comment, etc.
Wow, incredible. And what made you came up with that idea?
Yes. So it was the time of COVID in India. That was back in 2020, somewhere around March, when the pandemic had just started in the country, and I had to quickly travel back to my hometown, and I was stuck at home for probably another an year and a half. That was the time when I really felt a misfit in the environment that I was in. I really could not settle myself being at home, disconnected from the world, and that didn't really make me happy. So that was the time when I really wanted to be out there. And for me, mediums like video or text are too overwhelming. Video drives anxiety, and text is too much for me. So the best medium that I felt comfortable and uh, honest and open with to share content in was audio. And that's where this idea struck, that how about a platform, how about a medium that is there with us even before there was newspapers or even before there was television, that's radio, to make it democratize, like let millions of people share and socialize with their voice. So that was the idea. That was where the idea was born.
Wow, incredible. And what do you think it makes it stand out from all the other platforms out there?
What makes it stand out from all the other platforms out there is the ease of use, the ease with which you have to do is click. It's just a 2 click process. Click a button and start speaking, start sharing what's on your mind, and click another button, and your audio is ready to be shared. That's all. That's all that you have to do. Unlike other platforms where you have to figure out how to record it, how to edit it, how to host it, etc. Here, nothing like that. All you have to do is 2 clicks and your audio is ready to be shared.
Nice. And have you ever thought about making any other applications or platforms anytime in the future?
Yes, I have thought of making my podcasts across various mediums like YouTube, Anchor, Spotify, different mediums. But more than that, what I'm actually trying to solve with my product is the journey of creators. Uh, it's like creator is the hard side of the network. There are the say network products like Anchor. There are two sides. I am the guest today, and you are the host of this podcast. So there are two sides for it to it. Guests keep on changing, like you might be having other guests tomorrow, but you, the host, you are there constantly with the platform. So it's the platform's uh, objective, or it should be the platform's mission, to simplify the journey for you as much as possible, because it is you who drive the platform. It is you who drive traffic to the platform. So yeah,
Hmm.
it's that is how I see it, and that is how I want to build my own product as well.
All right, fabulous. And what do you like about running your new platform that's predominantly audio based?
What I really like about running an audio, or I would say what I really like about starting up, is the learning that is packed up with it. Every day is a day with exponential learning. Every day I have been in it for almost an year now. So the last 365 days have been full of learnings. There have been ups and downs, but that is what has made me much more wise. That is what has made me much more humble. So yeah, it's the process that I really enjoy of building product.
Great. If you can get any exotic pet, which one would it be?
Sorry, I didn't get that. Come again.
If you can get an exotic pet, what would it be?
Pet.
Yes.
Oh, I am a crazy dog lover, and I would really, really want to have a golden retriever. I don't know if that's exotic enough, but I cannot think of any better pet than a dog and a golden retriever.
Fair enough. I respect that.
What about you? What pet would you get?
Well, to be honest, I would like to get a panther or jaguar, lion. Ah, yeah, actually mostly a panther or jaguar. That's
Oh
about
my
it.
God, that's wild enough.
What has taken you the longest to get good at or decent?
Sorry, I didn't get that. Come again.
What has taken you the longest to get good or decent at?
Uh, Maybe it's patience. I was never patient enough to sit, scheme through things, reflect upon things, and understand what truly things are, or what truly a situation is. Uh, that is what has taken the longest time. Now that I am much more patient, now that I am much more considerate for other people and other things as well around me, and I give them time, I take my own time. So, and I'm happy for what change has taken place. So yeah, that's what it is.
Great. What was the weirdest nickname you were given?
I didn't get that, sorry.
What was the weirdest nickname you were given?
The idea guy, the nickname the idea guy.
Okay. Is that it? That's the only
Yeah.
nickname you were given?
So
All
that's
right.
that's the, that's the nickname that I got. Why? I will tell you why. Uh, right since my college, I have been always on the go to explore new things. Even in existing systems, I've found out new innovative ways to, let's say, I'll give you an example. I represented India at NASA for a RC aircraft competition. So we had actually built a flying prototype of an actual aircraft, a miniature prototype. So I figured out in an existing system where college provides us funding, I figured out my own way of getting more funding. That was by taking workshops of helicopter riding, taking workshops of quadcopter building, and a lot of things. So that's where I always been on the go to figure out new ideas, explore new things, and turn ideas into reality. So that's where my nickname, the idea guy, comes from.
All right. Fantastic. Which recent news story have you found most interesting?
Oh, the one recent news story that I have found interesting is how the House of Saud, that is the ruling family in Saudi Arabia, controls probably most of the world, and it's crazy.
Mm. All right then. Fantastic. What has been the best thing you've bought off Amazon?
The best thing that I've spot on Amazon is the recent podcast microphone kit that I ordered, which I got it for a very dirt cheap price, but the quality is top notch. Like, I just love it.
Okay. Now that is quite a bargain.
Yep, it is. It surely is a bargain. Where I was trying to find a podcast kit for around a few dollars, few $100s. I got a brilliant deal at $25, and the kit is amazing.
All right then. Nice. If you could travel back in time, what decade would you want to live in?
Oh, if I could travel back in time, I would really want to live my first 5 years, right when I was born. My birth is in the year 1995, so 1995 to 2000 is the year that uh, I would really want to go back to. Reason being, uh, as we age, we start to see the truest natures of life, the truest emotions, the truest hardships around us. But the earliest times, right when we are born, we are really innocent. We are really unaware of the things around us, the things in the world. So yeah, that time is something that I really want to relive, uh, being unreactive to the world. That is how I would put it.
All right then. What is something you have learned this week?
One thing that I've learned this week is, uh, you yourself are your limitation. Like, I really want to start a digital creative agency along with the podcasting, the audio product that I'm building. And I have realized over time that it is you who are your own limitation. Nothing can stop you. You can run two companies parallel, but it is all in your mind. It is all that you decide you can do. Like, I haven't been able to go for working out recently since a month, and I feel that it's nobody that's stopping me. It's not me complaining that I don't have time is bullshit. We all have time. It is how we manage it and how we see what is a priority for us.
Cool, cool. Do you ever travel often?
I do travel often. My recent trip that has been, I have been 2 weeks before, I was in UAE. To be specific, I was in Dubai, and I just love that place. I really love how Middle East has taken up, how Dubai has become a design inspiration for probably the entire world. How their systems are in place, just brilliant. And I love traveling. What especially I like about traveling is how it frees up my mind of thoughts, declutters my mind to be specific, as well as when I travel abroad to different countries, it helps me understand different cultures, how people value things, how people value time, how people value their work, a lot of things. So yeah, I travel
Yeah?
often and I love it.
Great. If you could host a talk show, who would you have on first?
Oh, I would really want to have Elon Musk the first on my show, and I really want to ask him, what does he eat, what does he eat and what does he drink that makes him so brilliant and so super energetic day in and around.
Yeah, that sounds a really good question.
Yeah.
What's your biggest fear?
uh, my biggest fear is not being able to make enough money, and probably uh, not being able to stand to the standards that probably my parents have set for me or the society has set for me. Probably, I guess this is much more of a socialist thought, but being an individualist myself, I feel somewhere down this is surely something that eats me, and then I fear.
Okay. Nice, nice. What's your favorite season?
My favorite season is winter. I love winters where things are so at peace. People are at peace in terms of their attitude, their nature, the environment around you is slow paced. I just love it. Winters are cozy.
Oh, yes, absolutely. What was the last book you've read?
Uh, the last book that I read is called No Limits. No Limits is a book by Mukesh Bansal. He's an Indian entrepreneur running a health tech startup. The book, the theme of the book is that talent is a myth. You can achieve greatness or you can achieve peak performance by daily practice, you having a mentor and having the right motivation. So it's deliberate practice, the right coach or a mentor, and the right motivation. You can be top notch in your game uh, with these three, and there's a 10,000 hour rule that if you follow that 10,000 hour rule, that is, even if you practice 3 hours, that is 10 years, you will become the top 1% in that thing.
Interesting. What fictional item do you wish you owned in real life?
Come again?
What fictional item do you wish you owned in real life?
Oh, the a fractional item that I feel I could really own is a piece of, or at least a room in the Burj Khalifa in Dubai.
Wow, now that is fabulous.
Yeah.
What habit do you find yourself doing without even thinking about it?
My habit to journal every night, which has become so automatic that I really cannot fall asleep before writing at least two lines in my diary.
Hmm. All right then. What's your favorite quote?
My favorite quote is by Jeff Bezos, which goes in every of his annual letter to the shareholders and their employees. It is always day one.
All right then. Fabulous. What's the most interesting thing you've seen online?
The most interesting thing that I've seen online,
Yeah?
uh, it's recently it's a video that I saw how crazy accidents take place on a highway in Abu Dhabi. Like the speed limit is, I guess, 120 or 150 kilometers per hour, and if a car stops right in the middle, it just unlocks an endless chain of accidents back to back happening. So yeah, that's scary. That's sad, but that was uh, intriguing, quite intriguing when I saw it.
Okay then. Nice. What song is a 10 out of 10, yet hardly anyone has heard of it?
N95 by Kendrick Lamar.
Hmm. Good taste.
Yep.
What what were the silliest things you believed when you were younger?
Uh, I felt that whatever you do, probably people around you judge and care about it. That's the society, your parents, your family, relatives, and everyone. But over time, I've realized that everyone is so engrossed in their life that nobody really cares, except your parents. Nobody cares. So you are as free willed and as open to do crazy things as you wish to, because nobody really cares.
All right then. Which pizza topping do you most relate to?
Oh, olives. I so relate to olives. How and why? Olives is round. I feel the cycles of our karma in the world is round. You get what you do, you get what you deserve in this birth. And it olives taste good to some, olives taste bad to some, so I guess that's how life is.
Hmm. Nice, nice. If you if you had to get rid of a holiday, which would you get rid of?
Get rid of a holiday, that's interesting. uh, I would really love to get rid of my holidays on beaches. I really don't like beaches, I hate them. I love mountains, I'm a mountain person.
All right then. What has been the best period of your life so far?
The best period for me of my life has been from 2018 to 2000, sorry, from 2014 to 2020, where I was freshly out of college and I had just started working, and I was at the peak of my career performance, where I was enjoying it, earning good, and I was loving what I was doing. So yeah, that has been the best of my time.
Great. Do you like spicy food?
Oh, I used to like spicy food. Over time, I have been researching, since I have been uh, gotten into a daily habit of working out. Over time, I have explored that spicy food is not actually good for your body. Blend food is what really oils or what really nutritionizes your body. So yeah, I don't deny that still eat a lot of spicy food. Like just a day ago, I was having peri peri fries and it was crazy spicy along with a beer. But yeah, I am trying to cut down on it.
Okay. What is the best way to start the morning?
Uh, the best way for me to start my mornings is with a good workout, with a good 20 to 50-minute workout, and a 5 to 10-minute meditation. This is what, like, if I do this, the day I do this, I feel I'm already successful. And the other tasks are nothing compared to it. So, yeah, these two things are top notch.
Hmm. Where do you see yourself 20 years from now?
Whoa, that's quite interesting question. Where do I see myself down the line in 20 years from now is running a company, probably in the field that I most enjoy, that is mentoring and advising startups, guiding them with their branding, marketing, advertising, and all their product needs, because I really feel I'm a builder. I'm an idea guy, as my name truly says, and running a successful company where I'm happy doing what I'm doing, and I also have the freedom of time to focus on my passions. Yeah, that is what I see myself doing.
Great. What's the weather like where you are right now?
Oh, the weather. So I am in a city called Bangalore in India. Bangalore is so-called Silicon Valley of India, and the weather here is amazing. Since it's a hilly place, uh, the weather in Bangalore is like mornings are winter, early mornings are winter, afternoons are summer, and evenings are monsoon. So it's amazing.
Wow, quite a diversity.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And out of the places you've traveled to, what has been your favorite?
Out of the places that I've traveled to, my favorite has been two places. One is 260 kilometers from Bangalore. That's a place called Ooty. It's a hill station. That place drives the most inner peace to me. And I make sure that I often there every 3 months to just declutter my mind, my thoughts, and plan what next. One. And the second most best place that I visited is Dubai. Dubai has taught me what a large scale country or a product that has system looks like. Dubai is a huge pivot from oil to tourism, and it's just amazingly executed.
Oh, yes, absolutely. And that is all we have for this episode. It was great to hear you, Bhargav, talking about your new platform for audio and discussing many other topics. It's been absolutely fabulous.
Amazing. I really loved it, Peter. Happy to be here. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Have a great day. Cheers.
You too. And until next time, stay opinionated.